Happy Halloween, depending on when you're watching this. If I don't get this out by Halloween, that gives you an idea on how long animation takes. I'm making this video now for theming or whatever, so here. First Halloween thing I can remember is me dressed up as a pirate. I got a lot of bubblegum while trick-or-treating. There was also a lot of great candy because we trick-or-treated at a great neighborhood. But back to the bubblegum. Here's the problem. Back then, I was about 5 or 6. I didn't know how to blow a bubblegum. I tried blowing one once, but I just ended up spitting it on a cat. I actually still don't know how to blow one today. Next Halloween in our village, there was a set of twins that were a lot younger than me. Part of the 7 kids that I usually go trick or treating with. My costume had masks maybe 2 to 3 years in a row, and the twins would cry and freak out, all because they couldn't see my face. So that when they'd start crying, I'd need to take my mask off just for a while, and by the time that we'd get to a house, I'd look weird because my costume's incomplete. I just look like a normal guy wearing a long black dress or something. Nice cowboy costume. Awesome fairy costume. Whoa, a zombie. What are you? A demon? You see, that's less candy for me, all because I had no mask. This happened again the next year. There was one time we rang a doorbell or yelled out trick or treat, either one works. The house was very well decorated. Very well decorated. Tombstones, spider webs, skeletons, and a coffin. We yell out trick or treat and someone just pops out of the coffin. I ran to the other side of the road so fast that the people around me didn't even see me going there. People turned their heads and boom, I was on the other side of the street. The thing was, it wasn't a dummy that jumped out or like some scary Jack in the Box clown. It was a real person with arms reaching out to grab you. Can you imagine staying in a piece of wood for 5 hours? Well, I'm out of interesting Halloween stories. I guess I'll just end the video here. Ha! I still have scary stories. Some ghost stories. One day, one of the helpers were going upstairs when suddenly a rock hit her head. There was no one else there. There was no way someone from outside could have thrown a normal rock as a boomerang. Then after that, she looked back and nothing was there. Spooky. The next spooky story is from when my cousin was addicted to spinning anything to a point that he wasn't allowed to anymore. So one day he was supposed to take some vitamins, but he kept on spinning his hanky thing. A different helper started tugging on the hanky trying to get him to stop, and started yelling his name until he answered from the living room. The helper stared at him and then looked back, and the old one was gone. This last one happened in school. I was just walking by and I just saw black hair coming out from one friend's back. This happened twice.